everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and like my vibe, subscribe. So today, y'all, this is the last fragrance haul of 2020. Massive haul. This is the biggest haul I have ever done, okay? It took forever for everything to get in. And this is over a few months, a couple months time, and I took advantage of great deals. We're going to start with the ones that I have smelled before to try to not make this too long. And I'm not going to go into too much detail about the ones I've smelled. You'll see them in other videos. And then the ones I blind bought, we are going to smell together. So I'm going to start with the House of Siage. You know, they've been having sales since everything started, so they've been getting better and better, so I decided to take advantage and knock some stuff off my wish list. So the first one I have here, packaged quite well, and I have been dying to wear these. I haven't even worn them or anything, and this one looks like it needs to be cleaned. This is Holiday. And this one is the one that smells fresh and kind of smells like a cold day to me outside. To me, it's the perfect fresh winter fragrance. But you can wear it all year. But if you want something fresh, to me, that one's perfect for the colder weather. Okay, the next one I got from House of Siage is, let's see if I can say this name, Chevaux d'Or. And this cupcake, this red one, has been on my list forever. And at first I didn't love the fragrance, but now, because I had my little sample of it from my discovery set, I'm glad I have it. And the last cupcake from House of Siage is Benevolence. And this is another one that I liked it, but I wasn't in love with it. But after I wore the sample some, and I'll get into why I decided to get it in another video, but I love it. And so they were running a special, House of Siage was, that I can't remember whatever amount, because that's, I think, from 2 separate orders, that you received a free Whispers in the Garden travel set. So I have the whole collection of the Whispers of the Garden line. And I almost bought a travel spray case, but I tried this in the Trend. It fits perfectly, that I received in Mystery Vault. And I tried it in my Killian travel spray case that came with my discovery set, and I'll link that video above just in case you haven't seen it. So there was no reason for me to buy a travel case except they're gorgeous. I am so happy that I got that for free. So that's everything from House of Siage. So I have, I think, 5 more fragrances on my list, and y'all, I've been wearing that Mickey Mouse sample, that fragrance, and I'm liking it, but I just don't want to pay that price. But it's good. We'll see if that pops up in 2021. So let's see, what do I want to do next? So that was from House of Siage. Let's do Sephora. So Sephora had this sale going, and I was just in shock. I was like, that's a great deal. And it was sold out, sold out, sold out. And then it came back in stock. And that is Thierry Mugler Alien. And y'all, I'm trying to open it so I can take it out. I had a sample of Alien for years in my, my famous makeup case where I keep all of my perfume samples. Okay, this is not coming off because I've been dying to see this bottle. What was I saying? Oh, so I've been hearing so much about Alien. Let me wear it and see if, you know, my sense of smell has changed. Let's see if I like it, because it was just too much for me back then. I was wearing that and I fell in love with Alien. This is pretty. It doesn't look as vibrant as it did online, but it's still pretty. Even though I love the original bottle of color of Alien, because I love the color purple, but this one was on sale, so I have it in my collection. I finally have a fragrance channel, and I have some Terry Mugler, because, you know, everyone does, but I didn't, because I couldn't find any I liked. But I have Alien and got it on sale. Okay, next, this is another fragrance. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, this is another one that was on sale at Sephora, and I had a sample of it from Sephora, and I liked it, but to me, it wasn't worth full price. But, you know, I said if I catch a good deal, this would be one I would want. And they had a great deal, and I got Victor & Ross Flower Bomb Midnight. So this one was like a, if I remember correctly, kind of a heavy, not heavy, as like a syrupy, fruity, floral fragrance, I think. Like a juicy fragrance. I'm not going to spray it, but here's the bottle. So I'm slowly building up my Victor & Ross collection while everything is on sale. Yeah, that's how you do it, ladies. On sale. So the last fragrance I purchased, I believe, I'm looking, yeah, from Sephora. This one has been talked about so much that I was like, no, I'm gonna wait until I finish up one of the others from this line. But I said, I just don't know. I sprayed it in Ulta one day. I was like, oh, it's good. But then it reminded me of something else when I sprayed it again. I was like, oh, it's good. So I can't wait to compare them to see. But this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. And I decided to go ahead and get this because I received $25 off for, you know, that last thing Sephora does for the holidays. And when I did the math with the 20% off versus the 25, it came out to where I was still saving the same amount. And I can't find this on any of the discount websites. So I said, yes, I'm going to get it. It is gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. So I'm going to test it out and see if it still reminds me of this other fragrance that I have. And then you all might be seeing fancy this and that video. Okay, so that's everything from Sephora. Let's see. I don't want to do that. So we're going to go with Fragrance Net right now, of the ones that I have smelled before. So, y'all, I purchased Dolce & Gabbana Parfum because I wore this, I think, around the time it first came out. And I didn't love it, but I liked it, and I always received compliments. And then I had a sample, and because I was hearing more and more about it, and I said, let me try it again. Wore it. First day wearing it, I received a compliment. It's something with my chemistry that this works really well. And when I wore it, I said, oh my goodness, I am really liking this fragrance. And see, the first time I purchased it, I had expectations of straight up marshmallow, and I don't get that on my skin with this fragrance. But I wore it and I fell in love with it, and I said I have to get it. And Fragrance Net, you know, it's a great deal. So I'm happy I have that one. And I also had a sample of Dolce & Gabbana Parfum Intense. Fell in love with this one and decided to pick it up also. And I must say, I love the boxes of these Dolce & Gabbana Parfum because they're velvet and they're so pretty. So here's that bottle. And you all will be seeing a video on these fragrances because it's very interesting what I came to discover. Because in another video, I was like, well, I was testing them out to see if I was going to purchase them. And then I said, no, I'm not, because another fragrance I thought reminded me of both of them. But then after I wore them some more and played with it, I said, no, it's different and I'm going to miss it. So now I have it. Okay, and also from Fragrance Net that I have smelled before. Y'all knew it was coming. You had to have known it was coming if you've been watching my channel and if you have watched my Killian videos. I purchased the full-size bottle of Love Don't Be Shy by Killian from Fragrance Net. It was a great deal. Let's open it. Wait a minute, I can't see. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh, I don't want to break it. Look at that. Gorgeous. Can I get it out the... Okay, y'all. So pretty. And if y'all want to hear my thoughts on this, I will link my Killian video where I talked about this fragrance. I love it. So got that for a great deal. And this other fragrance that I purchased from Fragrance, and I got to tell you a story. So if you've been watching my videos, you know Shaughnessy's been having a little trouble with the mail delivery services. And I received a notice that this had been delivered at where I have my packages delivered, because I don't have them delivered at my house. And so I'm so excited, but I'm like, oh, you know, I have time. I'm not going to stop because I have not been feeling well. This is the best I felt in quite a little bit. So I wait a few days, and then I asked my brother, will you go by and pick up my package? Again, Sarah, we have nothing for you. So I call again. I said, where's my... Well, no, I didn't say that. I was like, okay, I received this notice that it was delivered 3 days ago. You mean you don't have it? So then I called FedEx. And they're like, it's showing it's delivered. And I'm telling them, I said, well, my packages are delivered at a business. So they're saying it's not there. So I'm like, who's lying? Did somebody take my package? So I'm calling back and forth. And then they were like, well, it's nothing we can do. FedEx is like, it's delivered. You have to get Fragrance Net to file a claim. So I can't get in touch with the people at Fragrance Net because my hours I work, I don't have time to sit up there and wait on the phone to get them, and I couldn't get through. So I asked my brother, please call for me. And so they said, okay, we're sorry about that. We're going to refund your money. Cool. So then I had, because all this has been coming in the mail piece by piece by piece. So I said, will you go pick up another package for me? He does. And I said, this box looks like this fragrance I ordered that everybody was like, we don't know, it was delivered, blah, blah, blah. And it just pops up after I file a claim, you know. And I'm glad they didn't refund the money because I don't want to go through all that where you have to be like, I have it now, blah, blah, blah. So this is the fragrance I was so excited about getting for the Discovery set. And they had it on sale. And this is Rolling in Love by Killian. And I can't wait to see this bottle. I just forgot what I was about to say. Rolling in Love. And it was something else to get this. Oh, I wanted to tell you, you know, I was watching it. And because I was like, I don't know if I want to spend the money right now, even though it was a good deal on Fragrance Net. Clicked to check to see how many they had left in stock. It was one. Y'all, my fingers were flying across my phone to order it. So that's why I was so upset. I was like, I got the last one. This is not one that's in stock a lot on the discount websites. And then y'all lost my package. You know, I didn't go off on them though. But let me tell you, I hung up that phone. I was talking about them. Because I was upset. So here is Rolling in Love. Ooh, I think this is my first red bottle. I think I don't have do I? I don't think I do. Oh, y'all, look, it's so pretty. But I will not be using Love Don't Be Shy, the full size, or this. I will be using, I have 2 travel sprays of Love Don't Be Shy and 1 travel spray of this. And these will be in the box unused until those are used up, okay? All right, so I have 2 more to show you that I have smelled before. So this I went to, I think this is Marshall's. When I did the shop with me video, I'll link that above so you can check it out. And I saw this and forgot to pick it up. I wasn't thinking. So I picked up the Versace Crystal Noir set from, it was from Marshall's. I got the tag on here. And this is one I smelled in Ulta. And I was like, oh no. I sprayed it on a tester strip. I said, ugh. I did not like it. But I kept hearing so much about it that, and I just love this bottle. This bottle is sexy. I love it. The color and everything. So I went back some trip to Ulta and I sprayed it on my skin and I was walking around. I said, oh my goodness, this is so good. I love this on my skin. Because on the paper, I said, what is wrong with people who are saying it smells good? It was just gross to me. And I had written it off. Except I kept hearing about it. So I said, okay, let me spray it on my skin. It's like on my skin, and the way I think of it, it's a fresh, coconutty. It still has that Versace vibe, because I don't know of a Versace fragrance to me that is not somewhat fresh. It's a fresh but sultry fragrance. I'm gonna have to spray it again and wear it, but yes. And I know I said I was never gonna get a gift set with 2 fragrances after I did that Prada Candy Gloss. But, you know, it was a good deal at Marshall's and I couldn't resist because it was on my list. So this bad boy will be used first. So I'm happy I have that. Okay, this is a lot, y'all. I told you it's going to be a long one. I'm trying to go fast. And this is from Macy's. They had, was it the 15% off? I think so. They're 15% off that they've been having off and on for quite a while of their beauty, which includes fragrance. And I could only find this at Sephora and Macy's where it was a sale. So I went with Macy's for this one so I could get Valentino Donna Born in Roma at Sephora because it was sold out at Macy's, the size I wanted. So this is Flower Bomb, the limited edition. This is another one. When this first came out, I was not impressed. But then I got a little sample where I used my points. I was mad at my Sephora haul. And I was like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? This is great. And then I saw a couple of videos where they had been sent this limited edition fragrance bottle. And I said, okay, this is the time to go ahead since I'm loving Flower Bomb. It's on sale. Look at that packaging. Stars. I love stars. So I finally have Flower Bomb in my collection. Look at me with some Alien and Flower Bomb. I'm becoming too legit to quit. What? Because there's certain fragrances I think as a reviewer, as someone, as a lover of fragrance, if you like them. Because, you know, I'm not going to be one that just keeps stuff I don't like as reference. I have to like it. But I'm so excited to have those in my collection. Okay, y'all. So this is the blind buy haul part. And I just don't know where to start. Let me see. You know what? I think I want to start with this one. This is another Mugler fragrance, Angel and the Eau de Toilette, the EDT version. I remember smelling Angel Angel. I had a sample from Sephora because I used to give it out all the time years ago with your orders. And I remember saying, you know, I wanted the star. I wanted the star so bad. Oh, and I got it. Look at it. So pretty. But it was too much for me. It was just too much. Like, I didn't dislike the fragrance, but I just couldn't handle it. And so I've been watching videos and heard people say they love the EDT version, and that, you know, you might like this one if the other one was too much for you. So I hope so, because I wanted the star and I wanted one that stood up. So let's see, after 10 plus years of wanting this in my collection, the star, let's see if I like the fragrance. I like it. It's kind of like, I think of smooth, kind of buttery, praline. I don't know if this is, I don't know what's in here. Sweet fragrance. Yeah, I like it. I can't wait to wear it on my skin. It's not one that I'm like, oh, I'm in love after first sniff, but, whew, sorry. It gets in your nose. But I do like it. So I know with the Mugler fragrances, you're either, I've heard, you're either an angel girl or you're an alien girl. Well, it seems like I'm both. Because it took me years to like alien. And y'all, I enjoyed it so much when I was wearing that sample. I was about to go try to buy all these flankers. And I said, wait a minute, Shaughnessy, slow your roll, okay? Slow down. But yeah. So I think I'm one of the few or rare that likes both of them, because I like that. That's good. Okay, let's see. This has been, let's do this one. I have been wanting, like, I wanted the star bottle in my collection. I have been wanting this bottle from Garland in my collection, but I remember in Sephora years ago smelling this fragrance, and I was, not this one, but the first one that came out, and I was like, oh, I think I was too young to appreciate the fragrance. But I've heard so many good things about this one that I said I'm gonna take a chance and blind buy it, and let's see. And this is Garland La Petite Robe Noire Intense. So I'm nervous about this one because oh, that's pretty. I wanted the small version because I remember just not loving this when I smelled it years ago, but you know, your sense of smell changes, at least mine does quite often. So, and I've heard great things about this, so please let me like it. Okay, this is not what I was thinking. This reminds me of like kind of a grown-up fruity candy. It's not as sweet as I thought it was. I've heard people saying cotton candy with blueberry, but to me it's more fruity, like a soft adult fruity sweet smell. And this is one, I like it. I haven't, you know, jumped out of my seat yet, but I do really like this one. I can't wait to wear it. It's softer. It's softer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, but it is nice. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. So, I'm doing good so far, and I don't have one that I don't like. So, let's see. Sorry. I just don't know. Okay, let's do an easy one. I think I'm gonna like this. This is Britney Spears VIP private show. And y'all know, if you've been watching me, I love the original. I think it's just Britney Spears VIP. Love it. So I said, if I love that one so much, let me go ahead. Okay, it's going to come out. Let me go ahead and give this one a try. And I just got the smaller one because I didn't know if it was going to smell like the other one. But yes. Let's see how this smells. Because y'all, I was like, with Private Show, when I bought it after watching people's videos, I was like, please. Because I wore Britney to death and as a teenager and in my early 20s. And I was like, I am done with Britney. So I didn't have any expectations when I got VIP. And I love it. So let me see with this one. Yeah. Oh, I wish I would have gotten the big bottle. The other VIP is more creamy. I get like caramel, frappuccino. Think of the whipped cream with the caramel drizzle. That's what I get with the other one. With this one, I get candy. Oh. Like a fruit. It's fruitier to me. But it still has that undertone of the original. But maybe a little deeper. Like a little more seductive. I like it. Doggone it, I should have gotten the big one. But it's good. VIP Private Show. So I guess I'm liking this line from Britney, but it is not making me say, ooh, let me go get some more Britney Spears. No, it's not, because like I said, I wore that fantasy line out. Years ago. Okay, we're still batting 1,000. Okay, so let's see. Let's do Poison Girl by Dior EDP. So I have the EDT version, and to my nose, it has a fizziness. It reminds me of like a root beer float or a Coke float to my nose. And I heard that this one was, I think, it's hard to find in stores or online. And so I was worried, is it getting discontinued? Because I heard the rumor. So I said, okay, let me get this. And on FragranceNet, I stalked the page because it was always sold out. And I finally got it. So let's see which one I like the most. Because I got the other one because first, they said it was the safest to buy from this line. Ooh. Oh, I like this. So the other one has a lightness, a little brightness to it. This one's a little deeper, it's powder. It's got a powderiness to it that I like. And I've been on a powder kick with fragrances. But I was like, you're not buying anymore. You need to slow your roll. I like this one too. Ooh. Y'all, we're still doing great. So I like Poison Girl EDP. And I haven't been wearing any of these. I don't know how I'm going to choose what to wear to work tomorrow. I'm liking everything. Okay, we're down to the last 5. Okay, we're going to go with this one. This is Scandal by Night by Jean Paul Gaultier. Because I want to try this one. Because I have Scandal à Paris. And the other one, people kept saying, honey, honey, honey. And I just was nervous about it. Because I don't think I'm a lover of just a heavy honey fragrance. And this is the one that people reviews, they all say that this one is, most people say this one is the best. So let's see. Between the two I have. This will make my third Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. I have La Belle, which at first I was in love with the bottle and the scent was okay. And now since it's cooler, I'm loving the fragrance. And I have Scandal à Paris. And see, I've noticed something with his fragrances. I have to wear them. I have to wear them. Because this is nice. Kind of a jammy, maybe not jammy. I don't know. It's some undertone in his fragrances that I get now, and I have 3 in each of them that I said, oh, yep, that's a Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. I don't know, yeah, this would be one I have to wear. I don't dislike it. But I have noticed with his fragrances that when I first smell them, I am not blown away. I have to wear them. So I'm glad I have it. Does it make me want to go and buy the original Scandal? No. I do like it. But like I said, it's always a question mark I've noticed with his fragrances when I first smell them on paper. I have to wear these. I don't tend to fall in love with the fragrance when I first smell it. I don't know why with him. But I'm glad I have it. And I can't wait to try it out. We're going to do YSL Yves Saint Laurent. Because I have 2 from that house. And I'm trying to decide. You know what? We're going to go with the oldest one. So I have heard about this fragrance for years, but I always heard it was a green note in it, and I was like, I didn't want that. But then recently I've been watching videos, and it's been coming up in videos, and people, and I was reading reviews on it too, because I heard it's, it's getting ready to be really hard to find, and people were like, it smells kind of like Britney Spears Fantasy. Well, if you've been with me for a minute, and like I just said, I went through 3 full-size bottles of Britney Spears Fantasy and 1 knockoff full-size bottle. I wore that out, and I don't want to repurchase it again. But I said, I know it won't smell just like it probably, but if it can give me more, just a kind of make me think of Fantasy, but doesn't smell just like it, it intrigued me. So I picked up YSL Manifesto. And I've been, like I said, I've been looking at this bottle for years because I like the bottle. I'm a sucker for purple. It's so pretty to me. So pretty, but it just, I don't know. I just didn't want a green vanilla. That's what I kept hearing people say. And I didn't want that. But I can roll with if it smells kind of like Fantasy. So we're going to see. Because I don't think it's going to smell just like it. But I'm hoping it will just smell enough like it that it can make me think about Fantasy. But I just don't want to wear it. Sometimes you wear something so... That's how I am. I can wear something so much I don't ever want to wear it again. I still like it, but I don't want to wear it. This does remind me of Britney Spears Fantasy, but y'all, it is it's fresher. Like, to me, I know some people who review or talk about Fantasy, they say, oh, it's light, it's I have never gotten that. I've gotten it's so sweet on my skin. And I would get so many compliments, and everybody loved that fragrance on me. This to me is fresher, not as sweet as Fantasy, a smoother, fresher, and to me lighter, because it wasn't a light fragrance on me. Fantasy wasn't. Ooh, I like this. All these years, Manifesto, I could have had you. but I do now. So, yes. I don't have one that I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. Look, I'm a blind buy pro. And then watch me not like the last three. So this is, okay. I smelled the original of this when it first came out. I was at work and we had a group of friends. We would talk about makeup and fragrance and stuff. And she brought in her samples. And I said, oh, I don't know about that. I didn't really like it. And then I've been hearing so much about this fragrance. So I sprayed myself at Ulta recently. And I said, I like it. But it didn't make me want to buy it, you know. Then they didn't have the tester version of this one. So I had 20% off of everything from Ulta. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. And if I don't like it, I can take it back. So it's easy to do that at Ulta. I don't have to ship anything. If I don't like it, I'll take it back. So this is the infamous YSL Libre Intense. And I went with this one because the majority of reviews, because I did like it when I sprayed the original on my trip to Ulta. And I've wanted this bottle since the day I saw it. But I just wasn't going to get the original. But everyone, all the reviews say that this has more vanilla and is not at, oh, look at that. Oh, love that bottle. And they say that it is not as masculine or unisex as the other one. And I was afraid that maybe it smelled like, not myself, Garland, Mon Garland. But a lot of reviews I watched said, I don't think no one said it smelled like Mon Garland. So please, let's see if I like, this is kind of poking my hand. I hope I like this because I want the bottle in my collection. Because, ooh, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a bag like that. But I do, wait a minute. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is good. It's, to me, I'm getting right now from this paper. Wait a minute. This is not one I sprayed. Yeah. It's like a powdery, softly sweet vanilla. With maybe that's that lavender I'm getting, that herbal, but not overly because I don't love lavender. So, oh, love. It's reminding me of something though, y'all. It's reminding me of something. So you might have, I might be coming back with, right out of space. Another video talking about it smells like something. It does remind me of something, but I love it. It's not coming to me though. It will though. Okay, so I have 2 more left and I really don't know. I have never purchased anything from either of these houses, fragrance houses. So you know, I'm going to start with this one because the other one was on my list and this one, I've been thinking about it, but I was like, I'm going to wait till I finish up another one that people say is similar to until I heard that, you know, it's getting harder and harder to find and that it's discontinued. So it was on sale at Macy's, so I grabbed it up. And that is Flower by Kenzo L'Elixir. And they only had the huge bottle because I wanted to get this. Oh, I'm still smelling that YSL. Oh, it smells so good. This is my first Kenzo for... Okay. I can't do one video opening something without something happening. This is a humongous bottle. Oh my goodness. So let me see how, okay. So I don't even know if this is all in the camera. So there it is. So this has been compared to Prada candy, and everyone says this is better. So much better than Prada candy. I love Prada candy. I have memories attached with Prada candy of when it first came out. That was my first, I just have memories attached to it. So I don't think, we're gonna see. Because if this is like these other fragrances where, oh, I don't really like the Prada candy, so this one is better. Let's see if someone who actually loves Prada candy, let me see what I think. Okay, they were right. This does smell like Prada candy, but I think it has less of benzoin because I'm getting like flower, candy flowers or something. But it does smell like Prada candy. Yeah, on this paper, that's what I'm getting. With a hint of like candy floralness that Prada candy doesn't have. Prada candy to me has more benzoin, more caramel. Makes it more, I don't know, powdery musk maybe. Than this. But yeah, so I love Prada candy, so I love this one. And I'm not upset that I have it. But do you need both in your collection? I don't know. I'm going to have to wear it, and then we shall see what I think. But I don't regret getting it because, I mean, I love it. It smells like Prada candy on the paper. Just a little difference. Yeah. But I said I was going to see how I liked this because I've never, like I said, bought a Kenzo fragrance. And I'm thinking about Kenzo Amore because the two Kenzo fragrance, well, first of all, I don't want those bottles that look like eyes. I don't like them. So I don't want to smell anything from them because I don't want to be tempted to get them. I can't stand it. So the two Kenzo fragrances I hear the most about is this Flower Elixir and Kenzo Amore. So Amore, I was going to wait and see if I like this one. So that might be a purchase coming in 2021. Okay, we're at the last one, y'all. I hope you're still with me. So this has been on my list. I don't think it's been over a year because I really got you. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's been on my list for a minute. I've never heard of this house, never purchased anything from this house until I was watching a ton of fragrance review videos. And I haven't heard or seen one bad review on this fragrance. That is Mancera Velvet Vanilla. I got this on sale at Fragrance X. I was like, ah! So I'm so excited. You don't know how much willpower it took for me not to spray this bad boy because I wanted to smell this. So here it is. It comes in the bag. And let's see the bottle. Nice bottle. And I must say, from watching videos, I know you unscrew this top and people just like that. I don't like it because number one, I don't want to be unscrewing the top. Look at it. I don't want to unscrew. I want to pull, spray, and go. But you know, okay. Let's see. And this is a unisex fragrance. Y'all, if you've been watching me, you know how I am. I am very, very, very picky with unisex fragrances because I like to smell extremely feminine. So I've just heard so much good. Okay, I do from the paper get that powdery bubble gum And I think people talk about the bubblegum tuberose. Okay, I am liking it on the paper. I'm not loving it. I think this is one I'm going to have to spray on my skin. It's not as sweet as I was thinking. And see, that's the thing. With what I call sweet in unisex fragrance, a unisex sweet. Because you can't have it sweet, sweet, sweet. Because most men are going to be walk around smelling like Kenzo flower, elixir, you know. So I would say, how can it be super duper sweet in what I think of sweet when it's unisex? And it's not to me. Right now, I'm getting a soft, powdery bubblegum fragrance. Soft and sweet, but not sweet, sweet. But I don't know. I know this is unisex. I don't know. I have to convince my brother to spray this on him because I want to see. I can't see well, you know, skin chemistry changes how fragrances smell anyway. So I want to see how this smells on a man, because to me it smells feminine. But you know what? I like it on the paper. I can't wait to wear it on my skin. And y'all know I will update you all on everything. I'm glad I got it at Fragrance X. Great deal. It's in stock on Fragrance Net now. And we shall see if I get any more Mancera fragrances. I said I was going to see how I liked this one after I wore it. And then check out some more maybe. So I will update you all on these. And usually I do my top. I liked all of these. So this is off the top of my head. I'm going to say number one for me, because I was really nervous about this, was the YSL Libre. This was number one of the ones that I blind bought that I hadn't smelled before. So I have one more thing. I know this is so long, y'all, but with Macy's, when you order, you got some kind of fragrance gift box. And I haven't sprayed any of these. This would be first impression for some. Now, Toy 2, I have that, own it and love it. Burberry Blush, I have smelled, but I can't. I've smelled that before, so we're not going to do that. Calvin Klein Eternity. I remember smelling this years ago, but I've just never been into Calvin Klein fragrances, and we're running out of time because I don't want to keep y'all here forever. So, Issey Miyake L'Eau d'Issey. I've heard so much about this. I have never smelled it. I've heard about this for years. So we're going to smell this one. I know it's old, but like nothing, the bottle never appealed to me that made me say, let me stop and smell this. So I just never have, but I've heard quite a few people that I enjoy watching say that they really like it. And I don't know the notes. So ooh, I'm getting straight up floral. Wait a minute. Oh, here it says the scent of a fresh aquatic floral, the scent of water on a woman's skin. Okay, based off of that, I would say I'm in a rainforest and I'm by some trees and the water's coming down on me. That's what this smells like. Because I don't know, it's very green. Yeah, I think I'm still smelling that YSL. Whoa! But no. Hey, first sniff of the Issey Miyake. This is not making me want to put it on my list. But I'll add it to my fragrance sample bag, and you will see, because you see what happened with Alien and Flower Bomb. You never know. And I've heard people talking about Michael Kors Wonderlust. I don't remember smelling this. I don't know if I have or not, but I don't remember smelling it. And I'm interested in it after hearing so many people I like watching say they love it. So this says, discover a place filled with wonder where endless adventure awaits. Almond musk, dianthus, sandalwood, from Sri Lanka. Okay. I do like this, but it's not making me go, whoo, I want to buy it. What does it say? I don't know. It does smell like to me, summer. Like, yeah, like a vacation. Okay, now this one, okay. Into the, okay, that Izzy Miyake smells a little better. More, whew. It is strong. I only did one spray. Then I have Viva La Juicy La Bubbly. And it's hard to dislike a Juicy Couture fragrance. It says that this has, make every night in a night to remember. Viva La Juicy La Bubbly makes pink champagne wishes and glam dreams come true, all with a pop of pinkitude. Your party for one has just begun as fizzy notes of pink berries, sweet jasmine keep things feeling bubbly. This couture is popping. Okay, Juicy. Yes, this smells pretty and bubbly. For some reason, I'm getting like strawberry. Think of Juicy Couture Rosé, that one. And add strawberry. I like this. Nice, fun, light, easy to wear. Yeah, I do. Like I said, it's hard to dislike a Juicy Couture fragrance. Does it make me want to buy it? If I use up some other ones, maybe. Okay, y'all, I have to smell my Burberry blush because I've been on my mind and I can't remember exactly how it smells. Because I think this is one I want to purchase. So this is the last one, then I'm done, I promise. Yeah, this smells just soft, feminine, classy, elegant, but still casual. I like that. I like my Burberry blush. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I hope you enjoyed it because you won't be seeing a fragrance haul from me probably until spring, summer, because you know I'm a seasonal fragrance buyer. So yeah, this gonna have to last you for a minute because yeah. So if you enjoyed this video and you love fragrance as much as I do, please give me a big thumbs up and click the like button. Please share this video with anyone and everyone. Let's keep the channel growing. Please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And please leave a comment telling me what you think of any of the fragrances that were in this haul video, and tell me what you think of them or some recommendations, because you know, like I said, it's gonna be a minute, but you know, we're gonna have another fragrance haul. Okay, so as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.